Hello, scrapbookers. This is Megan, and I am back today with 3 more days in my December daily. So you'll see that I have 2 photos here. One is a 4x6, but yet I have a 3x4 pocket page that I'm doing. So what I'm going to do, like you see, is I'm going to cut that one in half, and I'm totally fine with that. Then I'm going to glue this one down that's of Mark and Tinian. And on this day, what we did, I think I was home from work or something. I don't know. It might have actually been a weekend. And Mark was reading books to the kids. This year, we haven't really been reading a ton of Christmas books because the kids are getting older. We have a lot of like little kid Christmas books. So we need to start maybe getting some different Christmas books, like more mature Christmas books. Like Mark said that his family, they used to read, what was it? I think the Christmas Carol, the book, and they would read a little bit every night in December, and I would think that would be something kind of cool to do with our kids too. Because we're not a very religious family anymore, we just kind of focus on Santa Claus and winter time. So here I'm just going to journal and say Mark was reading Christmas stories to the kids before bed tonight. And the one that he's reading in that very top photo is called Father Christmas. So I said, Father Christmas is a family favorite because the kids think that book is just hilarious. If you don't have it, you should go look it up. It's an English book, like from Britain, I think. England. But it's just super cute. That's because they call Santa Claus Father Christmas. If you didn't know that, that's what they call Santa Claus is Father Christmas. And so that's why it's called that, and it's from there, and it's got the British mannerisms and stuff, and it's just kind of cute. And language, I guess, is what I mean, because they say like blimey and bloomin' and stuff like that. And so the kids just think it's hilarious because it's this weird language that they don't hear all the time. And not language, but different words that mean different things. Does that make sense? I don't know what I'm even saying. Oh dear, sorry. It's been a long morning. So here I'm just adding a couple ephemera pieces, and then I believe I am done with that page. This day 21. So now we're going to move on to day 22. Maybe sometime. Here we go. So I'm pulling out 22 and 23, and this is kind of funny because I put 23 up and to the side because I didn't want to leave it in the page protector. So I put it up there, and I will reference that later because it's kind of interesting and funny, hilarious what happens after this day. So I have this photo of the Bird Box, which Mark and I watched together. If you have not seen that movie, it is great. Yes, there were plot holes in it and everything, but I mean, come on, it's a Netflix movie. But it was a really, really, really good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. It is rated R, and I don't know if it's rated R because I don't know that there's ratings on Netflix, but yeah. Anyway, so the reason why I left that card, it says, Dear Santa, I Can Explain to the left, was because we watched a rated R movie, and I was just kind of like, well, I guess it kind of goes. I don't know. I'm just kind of trying to fill in the blanks here because I don't have a ton of pictures this year. Usually I have like 10 pictures for every day, but I don't this year. So trying to just fill in the blanks with Project Life cards that I have. I think I got that one from Sarah. Not Sarah. Why did I say Sarah? Christina last year, and I never used it, but I could have gotten it this year. I don't remember. Anyway, so I did have this picture of Max and Piper as well, so I'm going to put that in that top left-hand 3x4 area along with the little banner that says Peace on Earth. Then I'm going to put some snowmen here, and I think I'm going to do some journaling. But the reason why I'm not going to journal right now, and in the photos you're not going to see it, is because I'm not quite sure I'm done with this layout yet. I like it and it's fine. I'm not really sure. And I'm kind of just in the mood to just get these pages done right now, and then I'll go back probably in Christmas next year or something when I'm in the mood and redo all of this like the extras that I didn't add. So I have that photo of Bird Box. I actually found a better photo on Instagram the other day. So I am going to print that off and then replace it with this one. But when I recorded this, I didn't have the photo, so I'm just using the one that I had. And I think that is pretty much it for day 22. I am going to glue down that banner, and then I think I'm done, and I'm going to set it aside, and I am going to move on to day 23. Here I am thinking, okay, that looks a little bare on top, and I wasn't quite sure if I wanted to journal on this page, but I'm going to eventually, so I decided not to find anything else to put on that the snowman one. Here is the funny story. I'm going to be gone for a while, and I'm looking through a bunch of pages because I'm like, where in the heck did I put day 23? I was like, I know I just had it. Could not find it. I'm looking through all of these, pulling out papers, like trying to find it. And I'm talking to Hannah while I'm doing this. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, Hannah, I cannot find this stuff. So I pull out the extra circles that I had to stamp on, and I was like, I guess I'm just gonna restamp it. But then I finally find it here in a moment. There, yay, I found it. So now I'm gonna scrapbook day 23, which was, I believe it was a Sunday. And every Sunday, not every Sunday, but the Sunday before Christmas, every year for the last, I don't know, 4 years, 5 years, something like that, we have been going out driving around town looking for all the pretty lights and the Christmas lights and everything. So this has become our tradition. And the reason we do it on Sunday is because unless it's like Christmas Day, we'll do it before. If Sunday's on Christmas or Christmas Eve, we'll do it probably the day before. But the reason we do it the Sunday before Christmas is because Christmas Eve is super busy. Christmas Day is super busy. Plus, by the night of Christmas Day, it's like Christmas is already over. And so you're kind of out of that mindset and you've moved on. So we like to do it the Sunday before Christmas. So this year it was 2 days before Christmas, which is the 23rd. So we went out, and actually Mark took a bunch of photos for me, and I only printed off one because I was like, yeah, they're all pretty, but I don't really care, I guess, to see them all again. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. But I was like, I really do like this Merry and Bright embellishment, and that is from the 'Tis This Season ephemera pack, which they call Compliments from Close to My Heart. So I'm going to just cut that in half like I just did, and then glue it down to this red piece of paper. And so I just had 2 3x4 red, and it's Candy Apple red is the color from Close to My Heart of the cardstock. And then I'm going to I'm going to do my journaling, and my journaling just explains that every Sunday before Christmas, every year, we drive around town and look at all the Christmas lights. Not all of them. I think we spent like an hour driving around, maybe an hour and a half. I don't remember. But it was just nice. We just listened to Christmas music and talked and had fun, and it was a really nice time. Besides the fact that Tinian like whined the whole time. He's one of those he's one of those kids that cannot sit still. And we were in the car for an hour, which is killer to him. So he kind of whined a little bit, but we were like, hey, dude, we're doing this, so stop whining, or you're not going to, get a treat when we get home or anything like that. I don't remember. I think we did give them they always have dessert every night, and so I think we gave them something, cookies or something. So anyway, I am using my Close to My Heart. This was the November stamp of the month for Close to My Heart. And I think it's just Season's Greetings is what it's called. I'm just using, I think it's snowflakes, or it's like little dots, but I think it's just supposed to be snow. So that is the end of my layout. I hope that you are enjoying this. I will be back tomorrow with day number 24 and 25, or possibly just day 24. Bye.